welcome to the OKC Improv Games Reindeers versus Santa. I am your master of ceremony and head elf of partying. My name is Reggie Cinnamon. Everybody say, hi, Reggie.
Hi, Reggie.
Hi, how y'all doing? We're so excited to have you joining us. We have two teams that are battling it out for Ultimate Holiday Icon happening, and we're going to need your help to give us plenty of votes and your help to give us plenty of suggestions. Let's practice that real quick right now. So if we were to come out and ask you for a word that maybe makes you giggle, you might yell out?
Moist.
Moist. Yes, that is definitely a word that might make some people giggle. And if I told you to give me a character from your favorite TV show, book, or movie, you might say?
Nardo.
Yes. That. And you see a lovely show based on that. Wonderful. So we have two teams that are going to be competing for this lovely trophy. Whoever walks away with the trophy is going to be the ultimate holiday icon. There'll be a whole new song about it written by the corpse of Bing Crosby. So it's all on the line right here tonight. Are you ready to meet your teams? Without further ado, please make some noise for Team Santa! Before I bring out the second team, I want to ask y'all to make some noise for our lovely team in the back. Make some noise for Mike and Atticus back there. Make some sound. Atticus, if you're back there, can you go grab that ball that's over by box office and just bring it right here next to this candle? That'd be lovely. Now, every good guy has to have a villain. Please make some noise for Team Reindeer! Let's jump right into our first game here. It's going to be a lovely game for everybody called Celebrity Therapy, so let's lock up arms and sort of make like a Mighty Ducks B in the middle there. What's going to happen is they're going to be answering your questions, your holiday questions, one word at a time. It's going to be your job as the audience to decide which person you think gave the best advice. Now, they're not going to be themselves in this moment because in themselves they are all individual characters themselves. But all together, they make up some sort of celebrity or fictional character that you think about during Christmas. Over here, can I get some sort of celebrity or fictional character?
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost is what I heard. He was going to be Jack Frost over here. And over here, I heard?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Well, we have Santa Claus on stage. So anyone besides Santa Claus or Rudolph? Anybody?
Chevy
Chase. Yes.
I heard you, Cersei Lannister. I heard you.
You're welcome.
You're validated.
I heard it. Great. So we have Chevy Chase, and then over here we have Jack Frost. We would love to know your holiday questions. Be thinking of that. But first, they're just going to introduce themselves. These are for no points at all. But please, introduce yourself.
Jason.
Dallas. Amanda.
Josh.
I think that's Molly. I think that's
Jack Frost's full name is Jason Dallas, Amanda, Josh, Molly, Jack.
That's my name too.
Let's have you introduce yourself here.
Hi.
I'm Chevy.
Chase. Hi.
I'm
Mad.
as usual.
Good old Chevy, always mad. What questions, burning questions do you have about the holidays that you would love to know?
How do you make eggnog?
How do you make eggnog? We're going to start actually right over here. We'll work our way down. How do you make eggnog?
The eggs must
Ferment on
Liquor.
and logs of
joy.
Aww. come from the liquor. But let's see, we have a second opinion here. Jack Frost, how does one, no, just to be sure, I'm not asking for your names individually. I'm asking how does one make eggnog? We'll start here.
Well, first,
You
no,
You.
Should.
always take,
eggs.
and
Carmel.
And.
butter,
Then.
Drink.
and tires,
Coagulants.
Forks.
and cuts.
Yum.
You get a chance to vote here on who you think gave the best advice, but I think I may know. Are you voting for Jack Frost?
Woo!
Or are you? Chevy Chase gets that question? Yeah, that's nice. Great. What other burning holiday questions do you have?
What's your ethical opinion on using the naughty and nice list to parent your children?
Okay. We're going to come to that second. But I'd love to know, for this man's question, why is his uncle specifically always drunk? Which is a great question. I'd like to know that too. I've always wanted to know why your uncle's always drunk. Right here.
He.
His.
Tired.
Is that it? No, we're going more. Okay.
Jealous. Family.
And
Then.
He.
ate it.
All. For.
The
Fun.
Of.
knowing
All. The.
parents,
Can.
Sue.
their
Mothers.
I hope that explains it. It's very accomplished there. Let me answer the question there. Maybe a second opinion. Why is this man's uncle always drunk?
he
Hates.
Everything that you
Have.
and
He.
also hates you.
Your uncle owns you and he hates you. Great, you get a chance to vote here. Whoever wins this vote gets another point. Are you voting for Chevy Chase? Are you voting for Jack Frost? Another vote for Chevy Chase there. We got time for one more burning holiday question. What's your question?
What's your favorite holiday dessert and why?
Okay, actually, hold on to that. What's your favorite holiday dessert and why? Because I promised that we would go to the back. What was your question about naughty and nice, sir?
What's your ethical opinion on using the naughty and nice list to parent your children?
Yeah. I would love to know your opinion, the ethical opinion on the naughty and nice list for the children. I think we started with Chevy last, or no, we started over here, so we're going to start over here with Chevy. Go for it.
children need
Lots.
Of. Rules. And.
Help.
to
Teach.
Them. To. Be.
people.
I think that answers it, maybe. We get a second opinion over here, though. Jack Frost, what's your ethical opinion on the naughty or nice list?
Children
Should.
Be. Careful.
and
Beware.
Of.
their
Mothers.
And.
aunts
And.
Grandmas.
and
Siamese. Twins.
and
Dogs.
Great. Children should just be afraid of everything. I would love to know who you would love to give this vote to. Second to the last vote. Are you going to give it to Jack Frost? Are you going to give it to Chevy Chase? Yeah, we're going to go again. Jack Frost? Chevy Chase? Yes, you guys get the loud award, but it's definitely more people voting for Jack Frost.
afraid of everything.
Last question here. What was the question we had over here?
Best holiday dessert and why?
Yeah, holiday dessert and why?
Well,
Great, you get a chance to vote. Last vote here. Are you voting for Chevy Chase? Are you voting for Jack Frost? Chevy Chase won that one. I'm going to give it to Chevy Chase on that. So make some noise for both of you celebrities. Our next game is going to be this lovely game that you all have written down some lovely responses for. So what's going to happen is both teams are going to be performing their own individual improv scene, and at any moment they're going to pull these little papers out that you all have written things down on. They're going to have to work those into the scene, and we're going to vote at the end which scene we like the best. Hello, you sir right there in the striped shirt. What's your name? Hi, everybody say hi, Charles. Hi, Charles. I'd love for you just to tell me which team you would like to see go first, Team Santa or Team Reindeer. All right, Reindeer's going to go first. Let's get you up. Grab a couple of these out of here. It should be a group of 3. Leave some for the next team as well.
How many? 2?
Just however many. Just, you can mix it up just as long as you leave some. Great. And they're going to get their own suggestions, so go for it.
give me your favorite emotion.
Sadness.
Thanks. All right. Great. We're going to see a spirited scene of sadness. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
He broke up with me a week before Christmas.
Well, you don't have to give him a gift now, Sarah.
You think I care about gifts right now?
That's all you've been about. The last 2 weeks you've been about gifts and gifts and gifts.
He said he was gonna buy me really good, expensive gifts, and now he's not.
So you wanted him for the gifts, but not the love, Sarah?
That's what I've been saying.
Well, I guess you shouldn't have totaled his Lamborghini. You shouldn't have taken his private jet all the way to Africa.
There's no crying in baseball.
Yeah, here you are, weeping like a little baby.
Yes. We heard about you trying to get to third base with him.
I am not that kind of girl.
Some would say even the pitcher's mound.
I am that kind of girl.
Alfred, I remember reading your Facebook status. We've been bamboozled.
It's true. Love is a bamboozle.
Get to the chopper now.
You said I wasn't supposed to eat my feelings. What's wrong? You just keep flip-flopping. I need emotional support right now, and I feel like you guys really don't understand what I'm going through.
The truth is the support. You've never held a relationship for more than 2 weeks, Sarah.
Yeah, I've got ADHD, okay? I'm distracted.
Obviously getting distracted by choppers and airplanes and baseball.
You know what? Hit me, baby, one more time.
You asked for it. Good job.
No abuse, Frank. Jeez Louise.
She asked for it. It was her Christmas smacking.
Consent with that, Tell the person on the third row, no, I'm not going to tell them that.
Well, we're not going to tell them. But I'm not in the third row. It says tell the person in the third row that they're gay, by the way. You may not know this.
Are they true?
But I'm not in the third row. Wonderful. Go sit there, hurry. Our next game. Before I get to the next game, I would love to just grab someone. Hi, what's your name? Melissa?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Hi.
Hi, Melissa.
Wow. So upset. So upset.
We didn't let us score, see?
Do not mistake her name. She will come after you with fire and tears. Wonderful. Elizabeth, what do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a hairdresser.
Hairdresser, wonderful. What's up? Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, I'll be back with you. These guys want to perform a scene. Let's get 3 people on us. Jeez. All right, take some cards out of here. I messed up her name up for no reason at all.
Let's hear from Melissa!
Give me a suggestion, do your scene so I can go back up.
All right, the best vacation spot that you really wouldn't want to go to.
Russia.
Russia!
Great suggestion!
Russia!
All right. Great, we're going to see Russia. Count it down with me in.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Russia, where our motto is, we don't die, we multiply.
We love to multiply.
We came to multiply and not die.
Yes, and also, can you dodge Gilbert's ball? They're huge.
Look, I'm unfamiliar, but as I said, we multiply in Russia, so here are your timetables tests. I'm gonna set the timer, and as we always say before we do our multiplication tables, yo mama is so fat.
This is much multiplication.
Yes.
I thought it was baby making.
Hey!
You know,
Wow, that was rude. But you know what I have to say to that? It's pivot! Pivot!
The dog's name was Indy, not Pivot.
You know what?
Yes.
What? Tell me.
I threw it to the ground. The dog, I threw it to the ground.
Wow.
Smack
Wow.
the
I
dog.
don't
Very
know what
hard.
to say to that. So
I do.
all I'm gonna say is, he's an angry elf.
I want it that way.
That's good, because you're on a couple's cruise in Russia. That worked out for you.
We multiply. Yes.
Multiplication is.
We love to multiply.
Yes.
Well, you have to pass your multiplication tables before you can do the sex.
Rubber
I just
ducky,
burned it up.
you're the one.
Well, I'll tell you how we
Rubber
like to
ducky,
do it.
you're the one.
First I like to look him in the eyes and say,
yes.
sipping on gin and juice.
We're in Russia. We prefer to sip vodka. Okay? Are you listening to me when I say this to you?
Yes.
Dennis, our lives are in your hands, and you have butterfingers. Did you hear what I said? Butterfingers.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Look,
This is the worst trip
Ever.
I've ever
We
been
have
on.
not even multiplied yet.
Did I do that?
you have insulted me and the country of Russia.
Da.
Okay? And this is what happens when you insult Russia. Berries and cream.
Let's see here. Are you voting for Team Reindeer scene, Sam? Or are you voting for Russia? 2 points right there. We're getting 2 points right there to Team Santa. And I'm going to go back to my conversation unless anyone else wants to do terrible Russian accents. Anyone else? Oh, great, we're good. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi. So you're a hairdresser. What do you what do you love most about hairdressing? No one's-
Coloring hair.
Yeah, coloring hair.
there you
Wonderful.
go.
Yeah, lovely. And then, so are you single? Are you taken? Are you with anybody specifically, or no, or
No,
complicated?
not anybody really specifically divorced.
Love that. Yeah.
That too. Thank
What's that? Yeah, no, it's just congratulations on realizing that you don't want what you want. So what is it that you would look for, maybe just in one word, when you're looking for like that perfect person? Honesty, yeah, lovely. That's a great word. That's a great word. And then one word that sort of describes you?
Funny.
Funny, wonderful. You're looking for honesty. You're funny yourself. You love coloring hair, and you are a hairdresser, very successful. Make some noise for Elizabeth. You right there with the glasses. Hi, what's your name? Yep.
Cody.
Cody, everybody say hi, Cody. Cody, I would love to know, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm a software developer.
Software developer. Don't laugh at that.
He's saying it because it's fake.
We're all actors, so you're better than us in your voice. Software developer. What do you love most about software developing?
I solve puzzles.
So yeah, right. Solving puzzles, essentially. Great. Single taken. No.
Taken?
Taken. That's a formal question and looked at her. And so I'm guessing you're with this person here?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. What attracted you to this person besides questions?
Great sense of humor.
Yeah, wonderful. Great sense of humor. Well,
I sure hope she's
funny.
got a great
And
sense of
then, what's a word that describes you?
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Quirky. Last question here. If you could live your life anyway, what's a model you would live your life by? That's a good model.
Yeah, that's maybe just the word But, I don't know. Living a life of stability.
Living a life of stability, yeah. And if you could live your life for more model, how would you live it? The person next to us has all the questions tonight.
I don't know. Try to be a better person today than I was yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
yeah.
a great model. So I love this next game. This next game is going to be called Christmas Romance. We're going to see what happens in a alternate world. So the people that you're with, please don't get overly jealous. But we're going to see an alternate world of what would happen if somehow Elizabeth had run into Cody and it were love at first Christmas romance. It's going to be like a Hallmark movie. Let's see here. I interviewed Elizabeth first, so I'd love to ask you, which group would you like to see go first?
I think I'm going to go with the Santas.
Yeah, Santas are going to go first. Great. So without further ado, let's see what would happen if Elizabeth and Cody got together. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, Cody from high school?
Oh my gosh, Elizabeth from middle school?
I can't believe you recognized me. I've gotten like 2 inches taller.
Yeah, oh my gosh, and I have not grown at all.
But your voice is so different.
Oh yeah, it used to be way deeper.
Yes. And oh my gosh, are you available?
Cody, as your boss, Ebenezer screwed you. You cannot have any time off this holiday
I'm
season.
sorry,
I need that software developed.
I'm
I
trying.
need to have it coded. I want puzzles.
I'm literally texting it on a flip phone 1 letter at a time.
I gave you the purchase order to get one of those newfangled phones. Smart ones.
Wait, they make those now?
They totally do. You should know that. I sent you the memo.
Oh, wait, let me open it. O. P. E. Almost there.
Oh my
N.
God.
Open. Whoa, there it is.
All right, see, I'm getting out my... See, you know all about this, you know.
The smartphone.
The smartphone. You weren't really good in middle school. We were in class
You
together.
remember me, Ebenezer Scrooge?
I totally remember you. I sat behind you in, calculus.
Ebenezer
Sure. Hi, what's your name?
Jonathan.
Hi, everybody say hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
What do you do for a living?
I work in research and development for a dietary supplement manufacturing company.
Yeah, wonderful. Research and development for dietary supplements. Yeah, wonderful. And what's your favorite thing about working in that kind of field of work?
I make a lot of templates for documents.
You can make a lot of what?
Templates for documents?
Oh, yeah, like templates. Yeah, it's very satisfying work to do that. Yeah. Actually, I completely understand that. I love that. Wonderful. And then, are you single, taken?
Single. Yeah.
Single? What hobbies do you like doing?
I recently taken up knitting.
Knitting. Wonderful. Have you completed anything yet? Or?
Yeah, like hats and scarves.
Hats and scarves. Yeah, wonderful. I love that. I've always wanted, like, someone to knit me a scarf instead of paying too much money at a store that just has a six-pack with guys that don't look like me at all. But that's really cool that you do that. And then if you could, like, describe yourself in one word, how would you describe yourself? Anxious, yeah. And then the person, the perfect person that you might be described as what? Sincere. I love that. How heart touching. Thank you so much. Mr. Margaret. Right in the back here, right next to the lady in black. Hi, yeah, what's your name?
Patrick.
Patrick. Everybody say hi, Patrick.
Hi,
Patrick. Patrick, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, Patrick's a teacher. Let's wait and see what he teaches first.
I don't care.
What do you teach?
I teach English.
I'm
You
sorry.
didn't know. It could have been like, I teach children how to use guns. You're like, I don't care. He's a teacher. He does good
Oh my
things.
God, I'm now frozen.
Right. That's it. Wait and see. What do you love most about teaching children?
Just meeting all these young adults who are just really talented and just getting to know them a lot.
Yeah. Wonderful. And then, how would you describe yourself in one word?
Teaching-wise, exhausted.
Exhausted. I get that completely. How would you describe maybe the perfect person in your life?
Lovely.
Lovely. Aww. That's so sweet. And if you could live your life by one motto, how would you live your life, Pat?
Explore as many things as you can.
Oh, nice. Great. I know what you're teaching now. Great. And then over here, if you could live your life by one motto, how would you live your life?
Never eat shredded wheat.
Never eat shredded wheat. Solid advice. Great. So without further ado, Reindeer, go ahead and get on up here. We're going to see Christmas romance happen. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
All right, class. I know it's been a hard couple of semesters, but as we've all taken our finals, I know you can do this. You're all wonderful individuals, and I love teaching each and every one of you. Oh, that's the bell. Oh, yeah, there you, okay, bye.
Patrick? Sorry. I've been sitting here for a really long time knitting you this.
Oh.
You know,
It's my heart. Is that too much? I can take off a few strands.
it is a lot right now just after I let the kids go. I teach English and you teach history. Sometimes they don't mix.
Our history mixes pretty well.
You're gonna bring that up?
I mean, yeah.
Honestly, Patrick, you're doing this again after what happened last year.
Oh, don't mention it.
Shirley, why are you even in here?
She lets the math teacher get tangent to her curves, and goes to hell. Oh, stay away from her, Jonathan. Stay away.
This has turned into a handkerchief.
Oh,
yeah.
It's just, please. Look, sometimes it's just. Now we have to just move in step together.
Patrick, I made you a gingerbread house. I made you a gingerbread.
I don't need your sweets anymore.
Oh.
I have an infinity scarf, and that's forever.
We're knitted together with love. Nothing can unravel us now.
Oh.
Knotted.
I'll have to sugar my own snowman.
That's right. Because I found something worth more than math and equations. Because that doesn't make sense and it doesn't equal anything. This, us, we'll remember this forever.
I hope so.
It'll go down in the history books and I'll write a book about it.
And I'll teach it.
Claymation comedy from Rankin and Bass. So let's get both groups on up here. It's time for you to vote. Audience, which one you feel like represented love more? You going with Team Santa?
Are we going with the reindeer team?
Give 2 points over to Reindeer, Team Reindeer on that one. And we have one more game before we hit intermission. This is going to be a game for each team individually. I would love to know, you in the back over next to the candle that's standing, which group would you like to see go first, Reindeer or Santa? Reindeer are going to go first, great. So what they're going to do is they're going to be telling their own story. So it's going to be word count storyteller. Let's get lined up here in a line. You're going to be popcorn styling this. The only thing that's interesting about their popcorn style is Allie over here on the very end is going to only be able to speak 2 words at a time. And then we're going to go 3 words at a time, 4 words at a time, 5, 6, and then Kel will have to use 7 words at a time. No one can use any less or any more than what they've been assigned to. And they'll hold their fingers up and count just to help keep you abreast on where
you guys, not just for you.
It's not for them at all. It's for you. So the inspiration for the story, I would love for you just to fill in the blank. Blank saves Christmas. What is that blank? Ernest saves Christmas would be something that would be like an example of what I was looking for. But I would love to have something that's not created already. Blank saves Christmas. What do you got? What is this? Harry Styles. Harry Styles saves Christmas. It's going to be a lovely story of Harry Styles saves Christmas. Every good story starts with Once Upon a Time.
I, Harry
Styles am going
To save Christmas this
Year. Because I love it.
So, on the eve of Christmas,
I went to the liquor store fast.
robbed it.
never caught me.
blamed it on the
Elves. We all know that.
Those little elves are always stealing
Liquor, weed, condoms, mattress, cigarettes, phone numbers, crying.
They cool.
elves, my boys.
It was a Christmas
Miracle. So I sang a
Tune. The elves really danced around
Joyfully, sadly, mockingly, hungrily, knee buckles, charged phones.
They cool.
There's always a loophole in every game. Great. Same thing goes here. 2, 4, 6, 8. All of those down the line. To get us started, someone fill in this blank. Again, we're decorating the blank. We're decorating the blank.
Pumpkin.
We're decorating the pumpkin. The Christmas pumpkin. Yes, of course. Every good story starts with
Once upon a time. My pumpkin.
The most beautiful
Of all the creatures.
Made by the creature himself.
Twinkled brightly in the moonlight.
While I had my shower going with
Shower bombs.
You wouldn't believe.
The scent of those.
Shower bombs. I had cherry,
Lemon, strawberry, and lime, frittatas, ketchup.
but none of them made me happy.
Until I
Sold my soul.
To the great and
powerful pumpkin himself. Charles Pumpkin.
King Cornelius Frankenfurter Sense Jr.
His leggings were sparkly. They shone so
brightly, I
Couldn't help myself.
when he touched my
Pumpkin. It felt great. I
Really loved it a whole bunch.
until no, that's more. Until we stepped out of the shower
and into
The pumpkin hole.
That's when things got
weird.
Points to Eddie for making Frankenfurter into multiple words. Your turn to vote.
Don't judge me.
I'm illiterate. Offsetting points to everyone for not knowing the difference between a monologue and a story. But still, here we are. It's your turn to vote. Where are you going to vote? For our reindeer. You're going to vote for Santa. One more time, reindeer. Santa. I think reindeer got that one.
Reindeers are kicking our butt.
So I'm going to give 1 point to the reindeer there. Mike, where's our score at?
Currently, Jack Frost is at 3 points.
Yay!
Yeah! Yes.
And Chevy Chase is at a meager 6 points.
Okay, well, we're not that far apart from each other.
this is golf
Also
scoring.
known as Santa and reindeer. But hey, we're going to take a quick intermission. When we come back, we're going to have some more improv games. We're going to grab that trophy and give it to somebody who's going to be the ultimate winner. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more improv games!
Now, baby doll, sweetie pie, sugar plum, honey bun, ain't you taste, you know you better be good. Act like a true fine lover should. Be careful what you say.
'Cause Santa Claus is watching you.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. You better kiss me and hold me tight. Give me good loving every night. 'Cause you'll be sorry if you make it rude.
'Cause Santa Claus is watching you.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. Well, you may think you can sneak around and get away with something, but there ain't no way. 'Cause Santa's no fool. He's really super cool. He's a secret head of the CIA. Crime don't pay. You can't do nothing 'cause you're never alone. He's even got a wiretap on your phone. So, baby, if you ever do me wrong, break my heart and leave me alone. When Christmas comes, you crying too.
'Cause Santa Claus is watching you.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. Get down! Whoa, every Christmas Eve, he climbs on his sled full of toys, the doolies, all side mirrors, foxtails, mud flaps, leopard skin, seat covers, and spreads some Christmas cheer to all good little girls and boys. And they say, on Dashing, Dancing, Prancing, Vixen, Comet, and Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, Bruce, and Marvin, and Leon, and Cletus, and George, and Bill, and Slick, Do-Right, and Clyde, and Ace, and Blackie, and Queenie, and Prince, and Spot, and Lord. So, well, Rudolph, he's on a snake out at your house. You can run, you can hide, but you can't get away. Got the binoculars focused on you every day. So, baby, if you ever do me wrong, break my heart and leave me alone. When Christmas comes, you crying too.
'Cause Santa Claus is watching you.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Yeah, Santa Claus is watching you.
He's everywhere. Lord, have mercy.
Santa Claus has got his eyes all over you, baby. It's over for you. You better watch out. Look out there, Santa Claus is now peeping around the corner and shoot, you're in deep trouble. You know that? He's wise to you, baby. You go sneaking around and you ain't gonna get away with it, you understand? I mean, you got to be true blue through and through, or Santa ain't gonna get you.
Nights are getting shorter, I'm chocolate. Fills the air with Christmas cheer does too. Making your Christmas tree so lovely. The brightest time it brings to you. Santa
So
have gotten tighter. Wonderful. You ready to meet your teams once again? Woo! On the count of three, whether you be at home, by the way, we're broadcasting live on YouTube. Everyone say hi, YouTube!
Hi, YouTube!
There you go. On the count of three, why don't you just say which team you're pretty sure is going to win tonight? 1, 2, 3.
Reindeer!
Okay, that's good. That's a nice blend. I was kind of worried everyone was just going to say one team and then it's no longer fun. So, without further ado, let's get Team Santa back out here! Ho, ho, Santa! And now let's get Team Reindeer on out here! We have just 3 more games before we crown ourselves a winner who's going to walk home with that lovely trophy that's Christmassy because there's garland coming out of the top of it. Don't turn it around. It's not a karate trophy. The next game, first game we're going to start out with, this game for everybody. It's called Campaign Speech. Let's see here. This is going to be everybody all at the same time. Who's going to be our 2 candidates that are going to be doing this? Great. So Josh and Garrett here are going to have to guess some sort of speech or slogan that we're getting ready to come up with. But before we do, we're going to ask them to leave the room. Everybody say bye, Josh and Garrett. Bye, Garrett. That's right. As they leave and make their way out. So what we're going to do is we're going to construct some sort of slogan that's very much like holiday related. But before we do, I would love to get, there's something that's very controversial about the holidays that the person who came before them had made a ruling on, but it's silly controversial, not real controversial, like not putting the Christ in Christmas or something like that, something ridiculous. What is that?
Pumpkin spice versus gingerbread.
Okay, pumpkin spice versus gingerbread, but there's a specific rule or law that was made. What is that law about pumpkin spice or gingerbread? Anybody?
No more cinnamon.
No more cinnamon was the law that was made. Great. Can I get some sort of slogan that sort of says that we're gonna change that law and make things better again? What is that? What is that?
Save the cookie.
Save the cookie. Save the cookie is the slogan that we're shooting for here. Save the cookie. So each candidate is going to have about 30 seconds to try and talk their way through a campaign speech and possibly get to that phrase. If they don't, we'll switch over to the other team. You'll hear me yell change, which means the next team gets a chance to do it. And we're just going to go back and forth. Whichever team gets to that phrase first is going to be the winner for a total of 3 points here. So without further ado, please welcome back in your candidate! Holiday candidate. Wonderful. Gentlemen, go ahead and introduce yourself first, and then we'll start getting to the speeches first. Whichever one of you would like to start.
What are they running for?
What's that?
What are they running for?
Oh, we're going to tell you in just a minute. I just want to get to know you first. If you want to host the show, I won't let you. So if you want to host the show, go in the audience. Next, I'm going to let you introduce yourself first. Go for it.
Well, I'm William Billiam, and I'm here as a long-time representative to show you what you need to be shown.
Yes.
William Billiam. Here we have William.
Hello, I am Santa Claus Kennedy. Do I need any more introduction?
No, not at all. So both of you gentlemen are clearly running to be the next man that's going to be flying around the world on Christmas Eve to deliver all the presents. We know there's a lot of controversy around the things that we will not mention in this. But if you all happen to stumble upon the phrase, that is perfectly fine. So we will start with a candidate. I would love you. Wait, which candidate would you like to start first?
I gotta go with Kennedy.
Yeah, great. We're going to go with Santa Kennedy. So without further ado, Santa, you've got 30 seconds to give your speech. Go for it.
Well, I don't like the phrase nepotism, but I am a Kennedy. I'm going crazy today. I'm crazy because I have been stabbed. No, just being hugged. It feels similar. Oh, I'm swimming in a pond. Yeah, this is a phrase. Swimming, drowning. I'm drowning in gifts. Drowning
10
in
seconds?
love. Drowning in bleh. Oh man, oh wow, look at my new outfit. Oh, my hula hoop is feeling great right now.
And so whenever you want to see everything, you will save yourselves and save your fellow person that's going to get you everything you're going to need. You're going to hand it over, and you're going to chomp it down. You're going to get everything. You're going to save your eating. You're going to save lives, and lives will be saved until you continue to eat everything and put it in your mouth, as you will be continuing to save.
Switch!
You better save some food after you've done eating your leftovers at Christmas dinner. Look at all the side dishes. Can you pass the blank? Oh, dip in some chips. Oh, it's a bowl. A blunt. It's a blunt. 5 seconds. I am. Oh man, this stuff is good. Oh, I'm so full.
Switch.
And you nibble, and you drink it together, and licking all that you need to save from the lives of the eatery, of the hotness, and the just nice, great, delicious, smacking, saving all the licking, and it continues to turn and twerking, and there is an open, and there is a nice.
Switch!
Family dinners are the worst, am I right? Oh man. Oh, I'm so full, I'm like a giant Santasaurus. Oh man. Like the Cookie Monster. Whoa, I need a cookie. What's the thing he says? Give me a cookie. Oh, save the Cookie Monster. Save the cookie.
I feel like this election was rigged.
Oh, it was. Our next game is going to be another game for everyone. Let's get everybody to line across. Let's do a back line here. We so rarely get a chance to do a 9:30 late night show for improv games. So tonight we're going to play a lovely game called Sex With Me, where we're going to be comparing, doing some sort of innuendo to compare our sex to whatever it is that the audience suggests. I would love to get an occupation you always wanted to be when growing up and never got a chance to be. Ballerina, great. So they're going to do like a punchline, or set up a joke and then hit the punchline. If you like it, give it an applause. If you don't give it an applause so that I know who to give points to. But Sex With Me is like a ballerina.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. I'm gonna break your toes.
That's a good point for that.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. I'm not going to be in the right shape when I get done.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. You're always cracking my nuts.
Sex with me is like a ballerina on point.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. You make me pirouette.
Good point.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. Plies me.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. That figure is going to make me hate something.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. First position, second position.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. So nimble.
Last one.
Sex with me is like a ballerina. I scary in a tutu.
Great. Can I get, look, when I say Christmas, you immediately think of?
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Sex with me is like the Grinch.
Sex with me is like the Grinch. You're gonna feel like you need a haircut.
3 seconds.
What?
Sex with me is like the Grinch. We're gonna get the dog involved.
Sex with me is like the Grinch. Hello, you're a loser.
Sex with me is like the Grinch. You'll never look at Jim Carrey the same way again.
Great. Last one here. Just wild card. Anything at all?
Cersei Lannister.
Sex with me is like Cersei Lannister.
Sex with me is like Cersei Lannister. When my brother's involved, it makes you uncomfortable.
Sex with me is like Cersei Lannister with twins.
Sex with me is like Cersei Lannister. I look a lot better with my clothes on.
Sex with me is like Cersei Lannister. You'll throw a kid out a window to hide the evidence.
Sex with me is like Cersei Lannister. Shame!
Sex with me is like Cersei Lannister. It's gonna get a lot awkward when my short little brother shows up.
Sex with me is like Cersei Lannister. I don't really know who you are.
Like it, Game of Thrones. I think. Great. We have time for one last game. Where's our score at, Mike?
Right now, Chevy Chase or the Reindeer have 11 points, and somehow the Santa Jack Frost are up to 15 points.
Nitty gritty right now, folks. So what's gonna happen now is we're gonna play one last game of ABC game. This game for everybody. Let's get two people that are gonna start right here. So they're going to be performing an improv scene. Every response they give has to be in alphabetical order. So they have to start with the next letter in the alphabet. So if they were to start with A, they would say apple, you're the apple of my eye. And the next person would then respond with something that starts with the letter B, like beautiful. It's because I'm beautiful. If they hesitate, we're going to be picky, but if they hesitate, or if they use a word that has already been said, so when they get to Z, they're going to come back around to A and B. Someone comes back around to B and says beautiful again, they are eliminated. If they hesitate or pause, they are eliminated. If you are giving the word, like if you say something like beautiful, you're beautiful, I will allow that. I will not allow you to say beautiful, you're beautiful if you motor mouth. So no, beautiful, you're beautiful. You're just one of the beautiful people I've ever seen, and I will always love you for the rest of it. I will just kick you out of the game. Great? So keep your sentences very short, concise, but also clear. Got it? So here's what your job is, audience, in this moment, is if anyone ever does something you don't like, they go out of order, anything like that, you can be as picky as you want. You're going to say, bye, Felicia. You're going to kick them out of the game. When you were kicked out of the game, you're just going to go right backstage right there so we can see which people are left, which people are not left. So without further ado, can I get a place, maybe like a holiday-like spot that you might see tons of different people besides the mall?
North Pole.
The North Pole. All these scenes are going to be taken in the North Pole. So without further ado, what letter would you like to start with?
K.
Yeah, I heard 2 Ks. No more Ks. That's enough Ks. It's a special K. Great. So we're going to start with the letter K. Count it down with me. ABC game in 3, 2, 1.
Kris Kringle, as your head elf, oh my god, we're almost done with all the presents.
Leave me, leave me.
Maybe I could if we had all the presents ready to go. It's almost midnight.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, it is.
Pew.
Quit doing that. It hurts my feelings.
Run away from me if I hurt your feelings.
Serve. Understand this, Kris. I'm the only elf you've got right now.
Very, very, I tell you, you're not the only one.
Who?
Xena?
Yoinks. I hate her.
Zip, zap, zoo, get out of my face.
Bye, Felicia.
Great. All right, they both eliminated themselves. Two more. 2 more. 2 more.
Okay.
Gregory?
Here, give me this train.
I don't want to.
Just because you say so doesn't make it so.
Clumps.
We're okay.
Kangaroo Jack is the top present this year!
Listen. You always say that Kangaroo Jack is the top, and he's not.
Morpheus agrees with me, Gregory!
Not Morpheus!
Oh, yes, Morpheus.
Perhaps I've been thinking about this all wrong.
Throwing out a new rule, no names may be used in order to complete the letter. Very much. What letter are we on, audience?
Q.
Q it is indeed. Here we go.
Quite a beautiful Christmas gift by using so myself.
Really sad, actually.
Shut up.
Too many times. I don't.
Bye, Felicia.
Riddle, step on up. Step on up. Starting on T.
Tammy. No?
No.
Tell me, does this make me look fat?
Understand that I would never call you fat, ever. Even if you did look that, which you do not.
It's very honest of you.
Well, I am very much known for my honesty. I'm honest the reindeer.
Xyzal, the allergy medicine that I take.
You're crying.
Bye, Felicia. Two more for Team Reindeer.
Zamboni is something I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit on the sleigh.
About time you figured that out.
Believe it or not, this isn't the first time I've had this problem. I've been doing this a while.
Cool. Why do you keep telling kids they have Zambonis?
Bye, Felicia. So brutal, so savage. It's down to Tom before he starts. Let's give him 3 toms here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tom.
Damn, you're still out here?
Everybody's jealous.
Figured you would have froze to death.
Good golly, I'm too warm inside for feeling fuzzy.
How can you say you're warm when your heart is so cold?
I'll say whatever I want because I am who I define myself to be.
Woo. Just seems like you boomeranged it back on me, huh?
Cool.
Okay.
Kidnap Santa. That's what I suggest we do.
Like, we're gonna get away with it?
Man, we're gonna get away with more than that. We're taking over the North Pole.
Nobody's ever taken on the big man before.
Oh well.
Bye, Felicia. Ocean time.
Peed my pants! I peed my pants!
Quit ruining the plan.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Everybody come on out. That, of course, means that our winners are Team Santa! Oh, yes. Did everybody have a great time tonight? Thank you so much for joining us. I want to let you know here at OKC Improv, all throughout the month of December, you can catch some special programming that's all about holidays and whatnot, including coming up next weekend, December 10th, we're going to be doing Hallmark-style musical. So it's going to be like your favorite Hallmark romance holiday movies, done in style of musical. And then on the 17th and 18th, we're also going to be doing parodies of Bad Santa as well as Christmas Vacation. So come join us for that. If this is the end of the night for you and perhaps the babysitter's waiting at home, I'll end every night just like I always do. You're in the Plaza District. There's plenty of places to drink. Please go have a shop before you see your children. Good night.